Hello again. I'm going to do some channeling, and hopefully there's something that touches your heart. And if it does, you can press like and subscribe so you can follow all the YouTube videos. I try to do them every day if I can. So, all right, I'm just going to step aside and we'll let the universe of love speak. Okay. This very timing, this very time for you is timely. Now, what is all about this word that we are using it? It is a sense of timing for your life, you see. We've used it again now. What's going on with this now? What we wish to say is there is a certain part of your life that you believe has to do with perfect timing, as if you may miss something perfect if things are not aligned exactly the way that you perceive them to be. We wish to speak of this time because it does not exist. And that is why we have mentioned it over now and a few times, you see. Time is this human idea that you have designed in your brain to try to grab hold of universal energy, as if this were possible. It's like holding water in your hands under the waterfall. It's impossible, yet it is human behavior to try to box things, you see, as if you have actual control over your life and your destiny. Because if you don't, it causes great distress and anxiety, so you think. So, time doesn't exist. Timing is impossible, really, because it's always moving, you see. That is why there is not a perfect time for anything. Everything is moving and fluctuating all of the time, and they intersect, you see, several times throughout. So if you miss an event, an opportunity, it will intersect with you again if it was to be in your path of life. This is a gentler way to perceive life, you see, and it makes you a little bit uncomfortable to think that you truly do not have control over events and the outcomes of events. But in a certain way, some of you understand this, the more you let go, the more control you feel you have. And this is upside down because you can control how much you let go. That's your true control. Shall I let go of this, or shall I hold on to it? The rest, you see, is false. It is untrue. It is a mirage, you see. So truly there is no control for you at all. So time also does not exist, you see, in the energetic world, in the energetic plane. It could be this moment, it could be a million moments ago, or a million moments forward. Your life is, you see, slipping through your hands, much like the water in the waterfall. And this is the part you don't like. This is the part also that many of you try to grab onto. You want to grab your life while you can, as if by holding on tightly and making dates and times and commitments, that your life will be more complete. And yet it is the opposite again, you see. It's in the letting go that your life is complete, that you feel complete, that you feel fulfilled. How is it you will feel fulfilled by letting go, and not at all by controlling? Because the more that you control and plan, the more you have to control and plan, and the more and the more. And in the controlling and planning, you see, it is done in fear, which creates more fear and anxiety and more need to control. And it's a vicious cycle, and the next thing you know, you're all finished there. So it is in the letting go that you truly have a certain amount of control. But by this time, it doesn't even matter. Because it doesn't matter what you call it any longer. There you are free again, you see. So those who wish to let go don't care about control any longer. There's a certain freedom to that. So again, perhaps it's time for you to let go. Time for you to understand that time is moving at every moment. It's very fluid, you see. So perhaps it's time for you to be fluid also. Perhaps it's time for you to chill out, relax, and let go. Perhaps it's your time. Perhaps this is a timely discussion. It's not a discussion, is it, with anyone speaking? It's a timely reminder for you of what you know very well inside of you. Time to let go. Time to enjoy your time there while you can. You are more evolved than you know. So, it's time for us to finish our little soliloquy, we believe you call it. There is much love here for you. Namaste. Sometimes I have a big energetic response after. They thought they were being funny, I think, with the time business, trying to insert it every which way they could. They too try to be funny or lighthearted, I don't know. Anyway, hopefully you got something out of that. And you enjoy the rest of your time. See, I can be funny too. Just a little bit.